dispute. He's going to get pinned into place, and that's a double kill for Arteezy. The duel is out. They're hoping maybe they can get this duel onto bait, but he's got too much on. Okay, this is support from Ryoya. We'll ensure that they get it, but they'll take down.
To have their word, and it's going to be with Moxie and Purge.
All right, we've got our first NA match of the day. We had to wait a little while, but I think it'll be worth the wait. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it'll be an interesting match. I'm happy to see some Huskar interactions. We get to see a Legion commander, which we don't get to see that often lately. So some interesting matchups, and EG going with the tried and true Troll Warlord, which can be very effective against these right-click carries. Another fun thing, they almost never pick or ban. I was really surprised to see it grabbed in the draft there. And they're going to start things off against Ryoya as he goes for a little Ward Scout. Tons of damage. He should have, if he doesn't die, that is.
Oh, he's looking like he's going to die. The body box coming out from crit. Yeah, the tips come out.
That was like the most insane blocking in 3 seconds I've seen in a while. He actually had no chance.
It's a good showing for EG's, uncanny IO pick.
Yeah, it was cool that they ran right there. I think I have seen Ryoya do this a few times, actually. Straight towards mid, no smoke, no vision from allies, check for wards. But they were ready for it. They stunned him right away, and they get an easy first blood.
All right, well, Bloody Sky does have to be careful, too, because they are still hanging out in this mid area, just making sure that there's no vision up just yet.
And now that they know there isn't, they can put a ward down pretty safely here.
Yeah. Trying to put out a couple little taps and Flea hiding up in the tree.
I think that the troll game should be pretty good. Having blind against both Huskar and Legion Commander can be pretty effective. Both heroes do have the way to dispel that.
Nice stun landing, followed up with the slow from Troll. Bloody Sky trying to do whatever he can to give a little bit of help. Body block. Oh, the brain sap though. EG off to a fantastic start. As Bloody Sky still being chased down. Did it click? Looks like Arteezy says, all right, that's more than enough for me. I don't want to miss out here in this lane. I'm going to just teleport away.
Really good pressure so far. Monkey King started boots, but he wasn't able to get away in time. He did buy regen, I think, but he didn't pick it up. Bit of a mistake, maybe. I'm not sure where it is. I guess he didn't.
You might see a little bit of a replay of that first blood.
Oh, look at this blocking.
Look at that block.
It was actually insane. And now keep in mind, Ryoya is slowed by the tethers, so it's a little bit different than normal blocking, but still really, really good blocking if I crit.
All right. Well, we have the Io Mars combo here in the bottom lane facing off with Huskar and the Disruptor. There's going to be a lot of harassment that'll be able to come out of this lane.
And keep in mind, Huskar has very, very low base armor, so having God's Rebuke against him is going to be pretty effective as a solution. He does pick up the inner fire level, great for last hitting, great for offsetting some attempts at last hits for your opponents. Can all work great. Empyrean's going to commit nukes to guaranteeing the last hit, and this is actually a really good decision to do because realistically, he's not going to out-harass these guys. Huskar doesn't really trade hits very well the first couple levels. Usually needs like level 2, level 3. This is why Nightfall's getting aggressive.
Yeah, he's got a very nice spear into the tree. He's going to have to pop the fairy fire.
Nice play.
And back off. But sitting a bit low does have that salve, though, luckily.
Yeah, he had to walk in to use inner fire to disarm both or dies there. But the tough thing is that EG just doesn't care. They've got Headdress. Mars is level 2. They basically get no harass for this, and Toobased loses regen. So they're definitely playing the lane really well on the EG side.
All right. Well, we haven't looked too much over into this mid lane here between Ryoya and Abed. Ryoya on his Ember Spirit, one of those heroes that he's well known for. And Abed now just a little bit ahead in terms of CS.
Yeah, he's doing good. Bottle, he's going to get some water runes. On the bright side for Ryoya, we likely won't see Io rotate to go grab the rune, so he should be able to offset a bit of the harass he's taken from Lesh. But the downside is that due to not getting that early first blood, Abed gets it faster, so Ryoya is going to be a little bit behind in terms of regen. Ooh, Abed, great dodge from Ryoya. That was pretty dangerous. Abed would have gotten some good harassment in there otherwise. And Abed bringing out lots of regen. Mango and a Clarity Potion coming. Crit gets a kill. Bottom, though, onto Empyrean.
Surprising.
Used both spells. Used Overcharge. Pretty straightforward kill, very likely.
Is going to leave the Huskar a little bit susceptible. Top lane, though, Bloody Sky is taking a lot of harass here from Arteezy. But generally, generally speaking, you consider the Legion Commander to be fairly sustainable in lane. So it should be fine as long as they play carefully. And you can see Ollie's getting some more of that regen brought out to him by Empyrean.
So this is the dangerous thing about Husker usually, is you got to get to your Helm of Iron Will in the lane because your armor's really low. You've got your regen items, but you also need base damage. You need to get your Helm of Iron Will, and then your lane can kind of start in a more effective way. He's got 2 points in Berserker's Blood as well, so he's got good regen, but he just needs like 1 or 2 more last hits.
Flea? A little. Oh, he dodges, but can he get out in time? That's the question, Jans. He's out of there.
That was great.
Very nicely done from Francis Lee.
Perfect mischief usage there. So he'll buy out a salve before he dies. He's coming back to lane. Now Bloody Sky gets pressured, though. That's the downside.
That is where you want to take advantage, and the body blocks are out here from Jerax. With Brain Sap throwing out a little bit more damage. Just have a Nightmare available if necessary. Yeah, there it is. They're going to wait patiently, get themselves into position, got the Whirling Axes, and Bloody Sky will be taken out.
But they did the right thing. Zone out the Monkey King, immediately go on the other guy. Troll's benefits are mostly laning is a huge way that Troll is really effective. Whirling Axe is excellent. Bane is also a good laner. So, and as the game continues, IO comboing his Troll could be pretty effective also. But that's one thing I like about this IO draft, especially when you pick it in the second phase. Very rare to do this. EG gets away with it because, again, they don't pick it often, but they now get to combo with so many more heroes.
A little bit of harassment coming out the bottom lane. Nothing too crazy.
But IO with Mars is great in the lane. Pairing it with Leshrac later is great. Pairing it with Troll is great too. It's going to make it a lot easier for Crit to play the game, basically.
All right, well, it's pre-level 6, and Ryoya has had to walk all the way back to base now. That does not bode well. From 28 and 14 on this Leshrac.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
16 and 3 on the Ember. So Abed is having whatever he wants in this lane.
No rune just yet, so not the end of the world, but Crit moving mid to put a ward down. This is going to get spotted probably by this Observer ward that's currently there.
A lot of vision over here. In fact, the IO pairing up with Abed. They're hoping they can get this kill. They get the... Yeah, they need a little bit more damage, though. They got to chase after him, and they have it indeed. That's the problem when you don't have that level 6 up just yet.
Really nicely done by Abed, though. He lands the stun. Now they're going to catch Flea as well. And Crit's just doing rotating it. It's working so good here. He's got to stun both. Okay,
nope.
They do get him. Wasn't able to get the tree dance off in time due to that nice right click. And Abed pressures the tower. That was with Catapult, by the way. So they rotate, get the kill, Catapult pressure the tower, and get a support kill as well. And now they're trying to get Bloody Sky.
And they have plenty of bodies in this vicinity here. Yep, that's a double kill now for Jerax. I like how he just kind of strolls on up, but I was like, this will be mine.
Hey, any kill like that is going to be great. More golden experience. Gets him out of the lane. Nobody getting last hits. Simply Toobased getting crushed right now. Mid tower does fall. That's 1 point of Edict, by the way. So it's not even like they were over leveled.
A gift from the temple.
EG getting everything they want. 4K gold advantage at 6 minutes in. And keep in mind, this dismantling has been like really expert by EG, but sometimes it's just little things, right? They walked mid to get that solo kill. Oh, mid again. Ryoya in trouble.
Yeah, they're making a dive over onto Ryoya, and again, they just have all that damage. This is looking very scary right now for Simply Toobased, as they're already pressuring a tier 2 before 7 minutes.
Abed's in his brain, basically. He goes to land the Split Earth. He always pump fakes it. Ember uses Sleight of Fist, then he does the follow-up one, lands it on him, and then he dies. And because he's not 6 yet, he's just so incapable. He's pressuring a tier 2 at 6 minutes.
Tier 2 before 7 minutes. That's pretty insane.
This is the 5-minute catapult. This is going to be its second tower kill. Okay, it didn't survive. But
Ryoya is still level 5.
That's an advantage right there. Let's see what Abed does. So this is a really weird game state. You're not normally this far ahead. They're actually going to stack the enemy jungle. Okay, all right. They don't manage to go and land the Split Earth. It's going to go throw out the kinetic. Maybe his 2 Ironwood branches will keep him alive. No, they don't. Really surprising.
You know, you got to work with what you have. Bootstraps.
Bot lane.
Bottom lane, we end up losing Ollie. There's been an arena used by Nightfall. Flea hiding up in the trees. This is a dismantling.
It is, yeah. He just arena speared him, and then Jerax walked up to the level 2 brain sap. Easy kill. Killing Ollie. More pressure against Ryo. He does have his ultimate this time, so he's not going to get punished, but keep in mind this all started from that first blood kill, him getting a bottle faster, Ember's bottle being delayed, him getting out regened, out leveled. It's all cascading pretty seriously. Flea's gonna maybe try to slow this down bottom. Maybe he can like slow down the second wave, but really see him approaching this wave without getting killed.
We do have the level 6 online now for the Ember, and the Huskar has the level 6 as well. So starting to catch up a little bit here, but Still very difficult. Yeah, look at this flea. All right,
Oh,
three.
cuts him.
Yep, falls right on down. And just an easy cleanup here for Nightfall.
That was a Bane cut right there. Just got him. It was dangerous. Like, first of all, he went for the last hit. He didn't really need to, but he was too greedy for the gold. But it revealed that he was there. It was kind of a weird play. He didn't use his spells and jump back up. He just wanted a greedy last hit. And then after he jumped to the tree, he didn't jump. He didn't use he was again greedy. He didn't use his jump down to the ground to be safe. He didn't expect Bane to cut him, but still, they're just like completely dismantling Simply Toobased.
I mean, look how unworried they are here in the top lane. You've got two heroes here, and you're chasing after Arteezy, right? But the rest of the team, they're not even bothering to get over there to help him. They feel so confident that he's just going to be able to walk away. And look at this.
Ding dong. Your green dude.
He does have a skill point. He could have skilled ulti if he really needed to there, but he's doing the safe thing, just running away from the tower. We'll see if they defend it. But considering how pressuring they are on the map, like, just look at this map. Abed's playing aggressively. Nightfall is also jungling aggressively. This is perfect position. It takes tons of space off of the map. Imperium's trying to catch up levels at his mid tier 2. Good luck last hitting at tier 2 towers. That shit's really hard. It's the only thing going good for them right now is this tower pressure in the offlane, but they're still behind by 7,000 net worth.
Yeah, it's way too early to have that big of a deficit.
It really is. Flesh going for Soul Booster, likely going to go for a fast Bloodstone.
Look at the gold difference.
Did see somebody else do this the other day. I wasn't the biggest fan because they needed BKB, but he's so far ahead, this will definitely give him enough survivability. And also, pairing Spell Lifesteal and survivability, having an IO behind him to back him up, makes a lot of sense too.
Sleep has been applied over to Ollie. Jerax. Oh my god. I thought he was going to go and get a full solo kill, but all right, the Fiend's grip right in time.
Your green dude. Something bad is happening.
He made them waste grip to get the kill.
Is it a waste if you get a kill on the safe lane?
Yes, because it almost seemed like it was not even going to cost them Fiend's grip to get that kill, which would have been certainly worse. It was the best of a bad situation when Bane catches him, but this is the issue, losing both your other towers. There's not a lot of places you can farm. Huskar wants to plant his butt in the lane for a while, and he does have Armlet, so he can get stuff done now, but the rest of his team is so far behind. Is he going to get cut down again? Oh, Jerax.
Look at Jerax. He's thinking about it. He's like, which one? Nope, not this one. Ryoya is nearby, though, so they're going to punish them for this. So, using that brain sap buys a bit more time, but they will be able to pick off the Bane.
He wanted to go for a record of cutting down Monkey Kings before the 10-minute mark. He was close.
Yes, indeed. Man, look at this Ember. Oh, God. This is sad.
But they got a fairy trinket for Leshrac as well. So good. That free null talisman plus spell amp. It will be very powerful. And he is committing the Bloodstone. As expected, Nightfall probably has Blink coming, considering his lack of net worth, or maybe I'm just crazy. Or he just finished this. All right, I'm way off.
Here's the Blink. It's there.
Oh, okay.
It's there.
I missed it. I think, did he put it on the ground and then go push the creep whip to show that he didn't have Blink?
I just saw it show up in his inventory.
I think that's what he did. I think he put the Blink over in the trees, and then he walked to the wave to show, I don't have Blink, guys, and now he's going to Blink.
Now he's going to show off. Well, he's not going to be able to Blink this time. He managed to get the time straight. Goes in for the arena, pins Empyrean. Going to go right back in. Crit leading the charge. Got Abed, they've got Nightfall, and they've killed themselves a Disruptor here.
That would have been really sick, but I think his Blink was like
Just
one
an energy booster on the ground? What the?
Where?
Okay, it got picked up and delivered now top. But he was trying to reassemble, disassemble, do a whole bunch of things here.
Gotta do it. A lot more mana if you drop your items before Soul Ring and stuff. Arteezy got the money for Battle Fury as well, so that's going to be a 12-minute Battle Fury.
Your green dude.
It's looking really bad for Simply Toobased, guys. I gotta say, Huskar does have one assist. That's
okay, the reload coming in hot. They found themselves Bloody Sky. It's a quick hit and run.
The beautiful Bane IO combo. Easy setup. Nightmare. You can grip after if you need. And this is perfect for Jerax as well. Think about how they've been playing classically as a team for the last 6 months. It's always Jerax playing really aggressive. It's maybe not 6 months. Maybe it's getting there. Plays really aggressive on the enemy side of the map, so it's perfect.
Okay. All right, he's going to hang some time in that static storm with the IO coming in, buying a bit more. Nightfall joining in. Rigoya forced back. They have plenty of damage here on Abed. Oh, they're looking for Flea. They got to just turn around the corner, and they'll get themselves a Monkey King.
Detecting high levels of sarcasity, Captain.
Yes, good luck, Simply Toobased. You're going to need it at this point. Very far behind, 10,000. Arteezy's got Battle Fury. He's not jungling, he's pressuring towers because he's like, dude, we're so far away. A slow Battle Fury, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I mean, Abed is making all the space in the world, too. Actually, when he ended up having that energy booster on the ground, it's because his backpack was too full with all of the items that he was trying to buy and assemble and disassemble. It wasn't anything to do with like a soul ring or something like that. He's just loaded. Thanks, bye. Hello, Ryoya. Okay, all right. It's gonna have to run them out. We do get the arena over on the backside. It's Empyrean again, who is trapped, but I don't think. Oh, just a little bit too slow here. But the Fiend Script comes out top lane, so they'll get themselves Bloody Sky.
Like the fact that they have a Battle Fury and Arteezy is basically just pressuring with it is insane. It shows you how far ahead they are. Battle Fury is always item where you finish it and then you go hit jungle creeps for at least like 3 or 4 minutes. But they are so confident in their game position that he's like, I might as well be a little aggressive. You guys can do this in your pubs too, believe it or not. If you are winning, you are allowed to farm the enemy side of the map and be a little aggressive. Less safe than what Arteezy's doing, certainly, but he's also making really good decisions by being successful in this way.
You too can also channel your inner Arteezy. Should you be brave enough to do it. All right, well, that's a pretty big change in, or not change, but discrepancy in net worth. 12K going over to the side of Evil Geniuses at 14 minutes in.
It will be certainly difficult to catch back up, but they just got to get some kills on these high net worth heroes. Biggest ones are Lesh. Okay, it's basically just kill anybody and you will catch up. Anybody dies and you will get some gold. Difficult with IO in the game, but one thing they could do, ideally catch them in Disruptor ultis.
Okay.
Combo them together, that's one good option. Get a duel off with a Blade Mail maybe. They don't have Blade Mail, they almost have Blink on Legion, though that will get them into the match a little bit too, but certainly not before Blink. So dual supports, jump on them with Huskar, get lots of burning spear damage. There are things they can do.
They're just hunting this monkey. Oh, he's a little bit outside of it, but this gets stunned, and it doesn't even matter.
It's a great reaction pick as well to grab Mars against Monkey King for that reason. You just kill trees so easy. If you know proximally where it is, easy 4 seconds stun with the Mars ultimate.
There's a Blink Dagger, though, so we do have some signs of life coming out from the side of Simply Toobased. It's still going to be difficult. Perhaps they can jump the IO or something here, but still not super easy as Ollie's going to make the jump forward using that ultimate. They've gotten a Burning Spear, so they finally take down Abed. So there it is, Purge. There's that one kill that you were really hoping for.
Really good kill, yeah. They bursted him down fast enough, and now IO had to use Relocate to defensively to try to save him, but it was a little bit too late here.
I guess they're just waiting patiently. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Good things come to those who wait.
I mean, they got a lot of gold from that Lesh kill. 500 for Huskar, 150 for the other 3 heroes participating. Excellent. That's without the IO kill.
It's sorely needed, but this top tower
is under attack.
is taking a lot of damage here. Fleet having to be careful because they keep cutting down every tree that they think you might be on, and they're pretty good at guessing, honestly, at the side of EG.
Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to Dota 2, man. The best game on earth. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome to Dota 2, man.
Ooh, Spear coming in over on Bloody Sky. And he's toast.
I mean, EG just hasn't left the enemy side of the map. And they'll do it now because they're like, okay, well, we have to go take Roshan. But yes, they are just playing aggressive, getting all their stuff done with Rosh being finished. That's Aegis on Troll. Troll is a little bit burstable here. He's got to worry about getting dual or combo.
IO though too. Like,
yes, but IO cannot save everybody was one issue. They also went for a Holy Locket over mech, so a little bit harder to heal the whole team for now. That can be an issue, but actually get the Aegis to Abed instead. He was killed in the last fight. He is going to make a Sanj Kai. He's got the Kai at the moment, so opting for mana regen for now. But that will help solve his mana problems, make him survivable. Lower chances he dies then to the enemy combo. Although the Sanj is not that good. Against duel, it's good. Against Disruptor ulti, it's kind of useless. But they can kill him if they commit a lot to heroes. But keep in mind that was 4 heroes to kill Abed in the last fight. They can keep getting those kills, everything can be fine. But it's a little bit difficult for now because they're so far behind.
Green Dude's top thing is about to get knocked over. Dire's bottom
they're grouped up over on the side of Toobased. We're sending off Ryoya. He's the one person who's able to kind of move around the map as long as he doesn't get caught. So
is under attack. Hey,
We'll
you
end up
guys
losing that
are
mid tower though.
doing
Not
great
quite
work
ready
for the Radiant's
without the rest of their team to really take them on, especially with an Aegis. It's just too risky.
And they got a People's Gift as well, which is 300 health. So a little bit worse for nuke damage because of the Fairy Trinket, but the extra survivability that he gets is super worth it in this case when he's going to be the guy hitting buildings
Guys,
until Troll gets really farmed at least.
Green dude's
And Arteezy is
top
close,
thing
only
is
about
to get
1,000 gold away from his
knocked
BKB.
over. Dire's
So
bottom
then his
tower is
survivability
under
is
attack.
looking great.
Dire's bottom tower
The
has
one other thing that could be good is Huskar finishing Ags. Ags is really popular on Huskar right now as like a second or third item because it gives you a stun with your ultimate. But you and Halberd first.
Oh, Ollie wasn't sure about this.
Oh, the
Doesn't
dodge.
manage to go and land that spear though. The rest of the team is following up though. Not looking good for Ollie. He's been hunted. They'll land the split earth. They've got the nuke damage. And he disappears.
I didn't know that you could use...
Oh,
like,
fiddling. Nice find. They're out the Nightmare. They've got the Fiend's Grip. Easy will turn back around, throw out the damage. And Nightfall will join in for some moral support.
Probably felt confident to be there because there's so many people in Huskar. He's like, oh, there's no way they'll be mid now, so I can kill his creep wave and then leave to go jungle. But Jarek's ahead of that, ready to cover, ends up getting the kill. Was in that fight, then instantly TPs and gets the catch mid. He's already got 2 points in Enfeeble as well. The best counter against Huskar until he gets BKB. That's Huskar's going to have to get BKB first, I feel like, next. So no Ags for a long time.
All right, well, we still have the Aegis online here for Abed. To cut down those trees over on the side. They don't want flea monkeying around. And they'll continue their onslaught. Sitting pretty far behind though anyways here. Trying to just give some vision. This light coming out from Rio. I don't know how they fend them off here.
That's really hard.
They have so many ways to like heal, save, do whatever they need. Like Jarek's position right behind Abed. BKB now completed here for Arteezy. Nightfall has his own BKB. Fleet is giving the vision. Looking to jump down. He's going to be the first one to get into the fight, but he's going to just get evaporated. They managed to go and drop down that setting storm, but again, they do have these BKBs, so Ollie just over on the back line. He's going to get spewed. He's going to get pinned into place, and that's a double kill for Arteezy. The duel is out. They're hoping maybe they can get this duel onto bait, but he's got too much on. Okay, the support from Ryoya will ensure that they get it, but they'll take down Empyrean. And the GG just gets called. They've realized that this game just is too difficult for them to make a comeback.
Yeah, I felt that one coming with that fight. The way they coordinated was kind of rough. I get that Flea called for it, and he went in and he tried his best. That was his best initiation, but ideally that should come at the